somebody buys an iPhone 13 from you, and if you tell them, I'm sorry, I only have the iPhone 14, can I ship that to you? What are they gonna
Yeah,
say?
they have no problem.
No
You know.
problem.
Yeah,
Find a different item, increase the perceived value, and offer them as an alternative.
yeah, because there was an item that went out of stock for me.
Very important. Whatever you do, don't let eBay step in. Right. So
Mhm.
either the buyer closes the case or you refund them and then get a refund from Amazon if they didn't get the item. Sometimes these porch pirates, they do exist. Don't list items above $150, so that way the scammers can go target the guys who are doing that. Omar, do you have any other questions?
Oh yeah, the other stocks have been killing me lately. Well, even after I'm trying to figure out what am I gonna do with an item I can't find nowhere else.
Just offer them an alternative.
Yeah,
Like, think about it this way. Somebody buys an iPhone 13 from you, and if you tell them, I'm sorry, I only have the iPhone 14, can I ship that to you? What are they gonna
yeah,
say?
they have no problem.
No
You know,
problem.
yeah,
Find a different item, increase the perceived value, and offer them as an alternative.
yeah, because there was an item that went out of stock for me. It was like two of them. It comes in pairs. I can't find it no more. But there's the same exact item, but they come in four pieces, more money. So I just ship it to them. It's the same item. Instead I
Even
get
better.
two, they get four of it. I don't
Right,
think they're
but
gonna complain.
I would tell them beforehand as well, right? Hey, so that way you can make it seem like it's a gift,
Okay.
and then let them buy something from your store again after.
Oh, like, appreciation. Let them know. Okay.
Exactly.
Customer. Makes sense.
Exactly.
Thank
Yeah.
you for that information.
So Omar, anything else you want to talk about before we continue?
Oh yes, put some more listing in the account. I got 5,000 listing, and I'm making consistent sale. I was at 100%. I put it at 80. I
Hmm.
keep changing it around. So make sales. So my goal is to get as much listing as I can and make as much as I can, then go to the second account and deal. As I say, you deal with the order stock. The price
Hmm.
changes now. I don't like it. It happens now and then. I lose money, but it's not the worst of the worst. You
Mm.
know, because I learn in busy have to take class. So sometimes, but we still win most of the time.
True. Yeah. Increase the price whenever that happens, and then the next time it sells, you'll make all the difference.
Oh yes, and the item not receive, I have a few that I'm gonna go take care of later.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So you have item not received cases, right?
Three of them.
Okay, so if you have three of them, why did you get it though? Did the item was shipped? It was delivered?
Oh yeah, yeah, it was delivered with tracking.
Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. So just so you know, very important, whatever you do, don't let eBay step in, right? So
Hmm.
either the buyer closes the case or you refund them and then get a refund from Amazon if they didn't get the item. Sometimes these porch pirates, they do exist. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Because somebody had an item delivered and there was a photo of it delivered and I sent it to her, and then she saw the photo and she said she came back and she can't find it. She checked her doorstep. And I
Yeah,
told her, she said
happens.
somebody probably would have taken it. She was very angry. But
Yeah,
she wasn't angry with me. She saw the photo and she
yeah.
and she couldn't find it, the package.
Refund there and get the
Hmm?
refund from Amazon. Tell them
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
Yeah. One guy told me that, he have a camera and he didn't see anything delivered. So I don't know. So I gotta check again. I don't
Right.
know what happened there. Huh?
We are coming towards the Christmas season. People do know that these things are porch pirates do exist. I had people steal things from me all the time. Not all the time, but it's happened.
Yeah, that's true. That's why it's
Yeah.
good to have farm camera. I know what does exist too. It's not very common, but they're out there. What do you call it? These corrupted or whatever. These delivery drivers. Every now and then you're gonna have some delivery drivers who don't deliver the package, and
Hmm.
and they might just take a package. I've seen it on videos. Every
Yeah.
now and then you have that. It's not that common compared to porch pirates, but they're there.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Omar, you know how to resolve what happened to you?
Resolve what?
Do you know how to resolve what happened to you? Like, you understand, just don't let eBay step in, yeah?
It's gonna create a different, yeah. But somebody said eBay stepped in and they checked the tracking, and when they check the tracking now, then eBay they won in their favor because it was delivered.
So most of the time you're gonna be okay, but that 1 in 100 times that you're not gonna be okay is the problem that we're trying to avoid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one issue now. I have an item not received, but he check again. I found it and he said thank you and he left me a positive review after. But I told him to close the case and he said he doesn't know how to do it. And I go and look it up or Google how to do it, step by step instruction. He still couldn't figure it out. And it's been there for more than a week from the response. But he left me a positive review.
Mm-hmm.
So what if eBay steps in now? He left me a positive and he said he got it. He messaged me and told me he got it, all that. But he's still running the case.
Yeah, yeah. In this case, send them pictures on how to like close it.
Or I could call eBay and ask them to close it because the
No,
guy
no,
doesn't know.
no, don't close. Like the whole thing we're trying to avoid is eBay stepping in and looking into your account. You calling
Okay,
eBay
but that
is
one case he said he
counterproductive.
received it though. That's what I'm telling you. He still already received it. He just can't close the case. He doesn't know how to. You get me?
Yeah. So once again, like Omar, I can only tell you what I do, right?
Yeah.
So what I do is I don't talk to eBay at all, right? In
Hmm.
case they start investigating me, sometimes those investigations they lead to suspensions,
Hmm.
right? So the less contact I have with eBay, the better it is for me.
Hmm.
Yeah. My advice is don't call eBay. Resolve it with the buyer. Teach them, right?
Hmm.
You're gonna have this situation happen again later on. So if you have all the screenshots ready, then they'll figure it out.
Okay, that means when eBay step in that account though, they should be able to see he left a positive and he said that he received it. All of that is shown, but he just doesn't know how to close it.
Yeah, yeah. So guide him. Take screenshots, show him what buttons to click, and then he should be able to figure it out. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
But don't call eBay. Like it's not I've seen what happens, that's why I'm telling you.
hmm
Yeah.
okay, I understand now. Makes a lot of sense.
Okay, good. Good. All right. So Omar, is there anything else you want to discuss?
It has not happened to me, but it's something that happened to other people. Like, what about the people who order? They will order items, multiple, like expensive items, and you ship it to them. Then they do an item not receive or something, or either if not, it's an item not received. They would say they didn't get the item, that you're supposed to ship to them. But they spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money, and then they spend a lot of money. They're trying to get it for free because it's like very high
Right. So
ticket
Gotta
I
prices.
use tracking.
Scammers. They're scammers.
There's scammers, yeah.
Yeah, how
But
you deal with that?
what I do is I
Trackings,
don't
man.
list those expensive items to begin with.
Yeah.
So
Mark
these
does though. Mhm.
Mark does, like, you gotta
Mhm.
ask him how he does it. My solution is I don't list items above $150, so that way the scammers can go target the guys who are doing that.
Mhm.
They're not
You
gonna
gotta
target me with pregnancy pills on my account.
you gotta use tracking if
Yeah.
you're gonna do that. You do
Right.
if you're gonna do
Okay.
high price, high ticket items, you gotta use tracking. Because like
Yeah,
I got like six scammers for like $600 items. It
I
was
remember.
crazy.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
What happened? Like, what was the conclusion of that story?
Um I last second got tracking for the INR case, like the very last day. And
Mm,
then eBay just like sided with me. I didn't have to do anything. I don't think they even stepped in. It's just like eBay sided with me and then
mm.
after that, a week later, they did a chargeback. And
Oh
then
What?
wow.
yeah, so they really doing everything. It was a chargeback, and then the other ones they did a refund. But the thing is
Mm,
that the way they would refund it is that they would refund it from a faraway state, and when they refund it to the location I gave it to them, it would the amount of days that it would take for Amazon to verify it would be longer than the amount of days I have to refund the buyer. So I refund the buyer first before Amazon gets to check what they sent to Amazon. So I don't remember the outcome, but I think some of them they sent an empty box and then I never got to my funds from Amazon. And some of them they
What?
actually did refund the items because like they ordered it from Texas and they refunded it from New York.
mm,
So then the refund took the date to deliver it from New York to Texas took like 6 days and I had 7 days to refund the buyer. So 7 days for the buyer to refund it and a couple of days to 7 days for the refund for the buyer to send the item and for me to refund it. 7 days in total.
mm.
And they sent it for 6 and then Amazon had to verify if they actually sent the thing and then I lost some money from that plus the chargebacks. So yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I got a
Yeah.
question with Amazon now. Amazon, I realize a lot, on accounts. A lot of times they have been canceling orders. When I create new accounts, it run for a good couple weeks. Boom, they start canceling orders. Oh man, that's annoying. And I think they asked you to upload, they asked you to upload like driver's license or something, right?
No, it's normal. You just upload it and then you'll be okay.
Oh, they won't cancel it no more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah,
You.
I was having that issue for a while. I couldn't fulfill order, with
Mhm.
Amazon. So yeah, it was so horrible.
Yeah.
And the other thing with Amazon too. Oh man, this is annoying too. These addresses that I can ship to. Oh my God, I hate that.
Yeah.
It's a pain. You can't ship to that address.
You know how to solve that problem or no?
What I do, I ship to me, then ship to the post office. But
Yeah.
it's costing me
Exactly.
money though. It's costing me a lot of money to do that because I do priority for like $13. And some of these items are sometimes like $5.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. No, I
Um,
hear you. I hear you.
yeah,
But that is the best solution though.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's
And
the
then
cheapest way to ship it to them the fastest? The cheapest and fastest.
I mean that's it.
Yeah.
Unless anybody else knows a better way.
Okay. I got a question though. The same buyer who did you end up blocking that buyer?
If somebody scams me, then yeah.
Okay, when you did, yeah, because you could block them on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Exactly.
also they're probably scammers. They're probably gonna leave you negative reviews.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't had that too many times, but yeah, I can't comment. Yeah.
And I
I
have
don't usually get scammed.
okay, I got one negative review on my account, and then I guess the person said they didn't see it, but their package, but they saw the package, later on, and I was okay, and then I told them to remove it, and I sent them mutually remove, and they removed it. So,
Okay.
but
All right.
but they said don't get too many negative reviews, right?
Just like it'll happen naturally. Try your best to avoid it, yeah? Good customer service, that's all we can do. And then if you
Okay.
get a negative, then talk with the buyer and try to have them revise it.
Yeah, and I asked them what's the problem, right? And and try to fix
Exactly.
their problem and try to get revised. Makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.